under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Reds and the Equiminicans. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So now into the box is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Sale gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Floyd is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First delivery to him. Jason Bay stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The center fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Semien. And there's 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Semien.
Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Brandon Crawford digging in next, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Fouled off. fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Sale has his target. Here it comes.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now one down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Skied down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Seager waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to Dunn over at first, and with it, the side is retired. So here is Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Ready now is Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Piazza.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. At the plate now, Cliff Floyd. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here it comes. There is Crawford. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, John.
Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale.
The pitcher, Chris Sale.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lined hard to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Adam Dunn.
The first baseman, Adam Dunn.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Bay is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Bay.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Sale has his target. Here he comes 0-1. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Dunn's able to look this one in for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle's on the move, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 2 now from Lester. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 10.
In now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Lester's 2-0 home.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. To the plate now, Mike Piazza. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Crawford is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Fouled away. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tapped up the first baseline. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cliff Floyd.
The right fielder.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Troy Gloss. He bounced out last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Next, it'll be Chris Sale.
The pitcher, Chris Sale.
Jordan Groshans will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jordan Groshans.
And now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, But to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Josh Hader takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Josh Hader.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, John Lester. Now here's the first offering. Pitch popped up. Seager is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Fouled away. Lester on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Next to bat will be Jason Bay, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, and he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Bay is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn,
The first baseman.
as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed, and is done swinging here.
Now batting. The 7th.
First pitch on its way. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the... Now to the plate, here is Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jackson.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1 home. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Again, a 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped up. Gloss is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in next, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Under it is Floyd, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Piazza fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. Throw goes over to third, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. The next batter is Troy Gloss. Simeon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses inside 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. A sign now from Piazza. The 1-1. Popped up. Seager is there. One away. Giancarlo Stanton is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a throw on to Dunn gets him for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Jackson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Blake Snell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ryan McMahon is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Next to hit is Adam Dunn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and they don't come much easier than that. A 1-pitch out against Dunn. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box, Jason Bay. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Reggie Jackson. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as you board to lead things off here. Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready on 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Mike Piazza. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Cliff Floyd. On the ground up the middle. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end. Striding in is Brandon Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Big spot here, and it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1-0 the count. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that did. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Troy Gloss. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Joe Nathan, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Patrick Wisdom will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Patrick Wisdom becomes out number 2 this inning. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Wow, that close to ending.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Garen O'Day takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set. To get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Joe Nathan. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Jason Bay is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Big at-bat now, and here is Mickey Mantle. The winning run stands at second base. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Simeon's got it, and that's the first out. Next up, Reggie Jackson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Darren O'Day pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been out the